Assalamu alaikum Bliffians, I'm Asma and you're watching Bliifee, where I share Muslim life hacks from my life and experiences as a Muslim in Australia. And in this video we will be seeing how to find brands that support Palestine. Now that all this boycott is happening due to the current issues, a lot of us have a lot of information on what brands to boycott, but not exactly what brands to support, which brands are in favor of Palestine that we can buy as alternatives to the brands that we are to boycott. So I asked you guys to help me in this on Instagram and YouTube, but I didn't really quite find the answers that I was looking for. So I thought a lot of you guys must be struggling with the same thing as well. And that's why I'm here to share with you guys what I found in the last few days about what brands to support as alternatives to the brands that we are boycotting, inshallah. So let's get right into it. We know that this boycott is working because a lot of brands are going down in their stocks, and so inshallah let's continue to boycott these brands, not just for now but forever as well. Let's just not continue to buy from them. They are not good for our health anyways, and now that we know where exactly our money is going, it's contributing to the genocide of Palestinians. So as for our choice, we're not going to be contributing to this. Point number one is not to rely on social media. There is a lot of misinformation out there. There are so many people making videos and TikToks and posts about what brands are supporting Palestine, but in fact they are not. There's no proof that those brands are supporting Palestine, and sometimes it's even the opposite, that maybe at one point of time they were supporting Palestine, but now not anymore. They are now in the favor of Israel. So that's the main point. Don't rely on social media. Do your own research. And when you do your own research, it's so hard to come across brands that are supporting Palestine. So that's why the internet is not a reliable source. It is very controlled. The information on there is very controlled. So it is obvious that we are not going to find information in favor of Palestine. So don't rely on social media, don't rely on internet, don't rely on Google. But what do we do instead? So for that, point number two is go local and homemade. When you support local alternatives, you are also contributing to the economy of your local area, your local country, instead of Israel. Instead of the money being sent to big brands who have the budget to contribute towards Israel, you are now going to be putting your cash towards your local area, your local economy, your local suppliers. Your local businesses use your local suppliers, so in turn you are supporting them as well. So there is no actual harm happening to your local businesses, but in fact your boycotting is impacting the big brands. You can also buy from local supermarkets, local home brands and stuff instead of the big brands, and these are usually cheaper as well. Make sure they are halal though. But yeah, bring those things in, start making things from scratch at home. That's a much more healthier alternative than buying the processed fruits from outside, and which affect your health in fact. So let's choose healthier, let's choose local, and let's choose homemade as alternatives. So an example of this is we are boycotting Starbucks, and we are boycotting Coca-Cola. We are boycotting majority of the cold drink companies. And for that, I would say go outside, find your local shops that make juices, make milkshakes, and your local cafes that make coffee and hot chocolates, etc., and support them instead. They are usually cheaper than your Starbucks as well, and much better in taste. You might find something new as well. So go out there, explore, support local, support homemade. Number three, which is a continuation of point number two, is to support Muslim-owned businesses. Now, you know for sure that they are halal, and you will know for sure that they will support Palestine. Muslim-owned businesses deserve our support more than ever in these times. So in a way, it's a win-win for both of us. Muslim businesses are being supported, and you get good quality halal food as well. And you know where your money is actually going. Some of them are also contributing to Palestine as well. So indirectly, you are supporting Palestine through this also. So once again, no matter what alternatives you go for, make sure it is halal. Also, I'm going to mention this, guys, that if something is a hardship, if it is very hard for you to avoid a particular brand in terms of health, hygiene, etc., then don't make it too hard on yourself. Try to do what you can in the areas that you can. Inshallah, the impact will be big. Drop by drop makes an ocean. So let's keep that in mind while we do continue this boycotting and making an impact, inshallah. Make sure you share this video with those who are looking for brands that support Palestine and how to find them. Inshallah, if it benefits them, then you will be rewarded for that. And if you have any more ideas on how we can support Palestine in these times of boycotting, let me know in the comments down below. Until next time, live your beliefs and stay tuned to Bliifee.
So my dream for Jannah grows day by day, and I pray to Allah to guide me all the way till I make it to His paradise.